And we're back again with our final day of Superball. Wildcats now competing in the finals. Line 7 is getting a shoving call, which is going to put Lane Knudsen on the line here. He's going to pick up. Knudsen's going to pick up 2 at the line here. Wellington currently down 15-21 as the first quarter closes out. Second one falls. Lane picks up 1 at the line there. ADSS can't kick it out. It's stolen by Jackson Peters. Pushes in transition. They're calling it a kickball, saying it's going to be off Jackson. It's going to be ADSS's possession with no shot clock remaining in the first. They're up 5. Lane Knudsen's picking up a holding foul here, putting number 24 for ADSS at the line. Can't get the first one to go. Second one falls. He picks up 1, extending the lead to 6. Robertson working with the ball here. Screen from Peters. Drives in. Pull up. Pull up Jay's off. He's not going to get the basket. They force the shot. Can't get it to go. That's the end of the first. Wellington down 6 as the first quarter comes to a close. Breaking here for the Wellington Wildcats. Taking the court is Vaughn White, Noah Robertson, Justin Savage, and Lane Knudsen. It's going to be Wildcats ball with Vaughn White inbounding to Noah Robertson, who's going to manage the point here. Brings it up. Handoff from Justin Savage. Finds Justin Savage on the roll, loses it. Giving him the range. Can't get it to go. Lane Knudsen with the rebound. Spin move, kicks it out to Robertson, open for 3. Pump fakes, drives in, passes it out to Vaughn White. Vaughn White open. Can't get it to go. Airs it out. Wildcats now playing defense. Vaughn White working on ball here. Goes over to red 9 against Justin Savage. Also with the number 9. He gets the pull-up, and he gets it good on the pull-up. Jackson Peters gets the ball. Lobs it over to Robertson to let him bring it up the court. Robertson finds Knudsen. Knudsen drives in, loses it, with Robertson open on the 3 line. Drives in against Justin Savage, kicks it out, stolen by Jackson Peters, pushing the fast break now to Robertson. Robertson with the easy lay, good for 2. Push the lead back to 6 here. Drives in, kicks it over, good for the easy layup. Robertson to Vaughn. Holding call. Vaughn White with the ball here. Finds Robertson. Robertson tests the range, can't get it to go. It's off again. Hand in the face, can't get it to go. Rebounded Savage. Savage pushes it. Dishes it off to Vaughn White. Vaughn White to Robertson. Robertson finds Jackson Peters on the roll. It's poked out of his hands. Turned over. Good transition defense, and it's poor transition defense. They end up sacking 4 guys, but the trailing violation saves them there. Timeout Wellington. Well, it started as good transition defense when it was a 2-on-2 break there. Quickly collapsed as 5 of Wellington's guys went into the paint, and they were saved by the traveling violation. Ref hurrying. Wildcats have the timeout here. No, Robertson pushes the ball up the court here. Finds Vaughn White. Vaughn pops it out to Savage. Savage finds Robertson. Robertson saves it. Passes out to Vaughn White. Tons of air. Lets it fly. Can't get it to fall. Poor accuracy has been the story so far for Wellington. Drives in. Peters gets a hand on it. Tips it. Vaughn White. Oh, picks it off. They're not going to call a kickball on him. And he gets the 3 to fall. Wellington down 9 now. Robertson finds Knudsen. Finds Vaughn White. Top pass to Jackson Peters. 3-on-1. He gets his own board. Fouled on the shot. He's going to go to the line for 2. Everly Knudsen coming in for Lane Knudsen, and Tyler McCaskey coming in for Vaughn White. First is good from Jackson Peters. And he gets the second to fall. Good trip to the line that time for Jackson Peters. Jackson Peters pokes it away. Almost alone on the drive. Can't get the tough lay to go. Won't get the whistle. And Robertson gets the putback. Open shot. Can't get it to fall. Collapse trying to tie up the jump ball. Get it. Justin Savage to Jackson Peters. Jackson Peters with the easy leg. Good. Soft touch off the glass. Jackson Peters picks up 2. Robertson pokes it away. It's going to be Wellington's ball. Timeout, ADS. Koski bringing the ball up. Koski finds Robertson. Robertson throws it out of bounds there, looking for Jackson Peters, can't connect. If you give me just a moment, I will figure that out, Mr. Decker. Basket's good. Next stoppage, I'll ask the scoring table here. I wasn't there. I was unfortunately working. Jackson Peters hard fouled on the shot. Won't give it to him. Knocked out of bounds. What was your guys' final score? Peters tries to roll. Can't find it. Gets him. Good off the glass. Good trap defense. They find Red on the kick out. 10, back to 8. Mikowski playing defense. Good D from Jackson Peters shuffling back. Airs it out on 3. Can't get it. Rebound and Knudsen. Everly Knudsen finds the board that time as Robertson brings it up the court. Robertson to Savage. Savage shoots it. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded by ADSS. Everly, good defense. Justin Savage picks up the steal there. Robertson trading shot clock. Drives. Picks up a 2-man. Loses it. Good transition defense here by Justin Savage. Forces a tough layup. Put back. Fouled on the shot.
Foul is on Wildcats number 3, Kyle Cassidy, his 4th personal foul.
Yeah, so don't know the numbers on the final score, but They won by about 40 points. When Miss McCrae comes around, I'll be able to get an exact number, but for now, it's a 40-point dub for the Wildcats. As ADSS sinks both their free throws. Wildcats down 7. Noah driving one-on-one against his man. Kicks it out to Sherando. Sherando finds Jackson Peters. Jackson Peters facing the double. Spin. Good! On the spin move. ADSS drives in. Lots of space there at the three-point line. Rolls in. Jackson Peters there on defense. Good. He comes up with the block, kicks it out. Vaughn White gets the board. He's going to get fouled there as well. Robertson kicks to Sherando. Sherando finds Knudsen. Knudsen, good for 2 off the pull-up J. Good look there. Great shot from Everly Knudsen. Sherando running the trap. Wide open. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by ADSS. Drives in. Everly with a hand to the face. Gets it to go. Pick up 2. Leading by 5 now. Kicks out to Sherando. Sherando fakes. Breaks his ankles. Knudsen with a good bounce pass from Sherando. Great find there. Wonderful vision on display. Wellington only down 3 now. Drives in. Jackson Peters gets a hand on the ball. Comes up with a block. Ref says that there was enough. Ref says there's enough contact to drop the foul there. I could not see a single essence of contact on him. Wellington's going to pick up a timeout there. God-awful call from the ref there. I try to keep these non-partial, come at it with no bias, but, that older gentleman has really been hustling Wellington out of their timeouts as well. Like, with 10 seconds remaining, he's telling White to go. It seems like he does not keep my same ideology of being non-partial. Goes and the Wildcats are going to take their spots at the free throw line. Can't get the first one to go there. Second one doesn't go. Rebounded by Jackson Peters. Vaughn White bringing it up the floor now. Vaughn White can't find Robertson as it's sent out of bounds. It's going to stay Wildcats ball. Peters drives. Posts up. Good move. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by ADSS. Good footwork there from Jackson Peters, just couldn't come up with a bucket. Drives in, hand to the face, gets the shot. Wellington down 4 now. Or 5, sorry. Jackson Peters gets it back and puts the game to, makes it a 3-point game. 1 possession. Drives in, short up, stolen. Jackson Peters secured by Everly. Noah Robertson bringing up the floor now. A minute left in the first half. Robertson drives in, shores up, can't get it to go. Rebounded ADSS. Jackson Peters, good pickup on defense. Robertson ties it up. Everly's going to secure a jump ball here. It's going to say ADSS ball. Good hustle by Everly Knudsen. Kicks it out. Everly, man on man. Rolls. Robertson, good defense. Drives in. Jackson Peters gets a hand on it. Loses it. Rebounded by ADSS, and they get the for 2. 5-point game. Robertson working against his man of the half. Drives in, kicks it to Everly. Everly stuffed at the rim. Foul call. He's going to go to the line for 2. Knudsen comes in for Jackson Peters as Everly fails to find the first one. And he nails the second one. Makes it a 4-point game. Drives in. Everly, good defense. Rebounded Robertson. Robertson alone. Finds Sherando. Sherando drives in. Finds Von White. Finds Knudsen. Lane airs it out. Can't get it to go. Rebounded Everly. Puts it back up on the J. Gets it to go. 2-point game as we close out the half. Everly with a clutch shot to keep it in 1 possession. Teams are going to head to the locker room here. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for halftime. Thank you. coming back from the halftime break here. 3 minutes remain left in the break as Wildcats and Alberni both pour out of the locker rooms. Huddle breaks as side switch. It's going to be Wildcats ball. Robertson catches it in. Over to Knudsen. Robertson finds McCaskey. McCaskey closed out. Robertson wide open. Pump fakes, drives in, gets picked up. Spin move, wide open on the leg. Good moves from Robertson, tying the game to start the third quarter. Drives in against Jackson Peters, fouled on the shot. Alberni's going to pick up two at the line. This is Jackson Peters' second personal. Can't find his first one falls for Alberni. And he can't get the second one to go. Rebounded by Jackson Peters. Takes the dribble himself. Pushes it up the floor. Goes around, puts his back to him, finds McCaskey. McCaskey finds Robertson. Robertson finds Knudsen on the roll, loses it, can't get a grip. Drives in, kicks it out. Charging called. It's going to be Wellington's ball. Mikowski, good job to take the charge there. Robertson bringing it up the court here. Finds Everly Knudsen. Knudsen finds Jackson Peters. He's going to be fouled, holding called on Alberni's number 10. He's now being subbed out. They said don't worry about 13. Vaughn White proved why they should. Vaughn White immediately cashing it in off the inbound there. Then nearly picks up the steal too. You say don't worry about him, he shows you why you should. McCaskey smothers him, passes it out. Vaughn White closes, can't get it to go, rebounded Everly Knudsen. Robertson pushing it up the floor. Attempts to drive, can't get it, passes out to McCaskey. McCaskey to Vaughn White. Vaughn White finds Peters on the roll. Peters finds Everly. Everly, underhand lay, good for 2! Wellington up by 4 now. After not being able to get a lead in the first half. Second half adjustments have been really strong here. Peters picks it off to get the interception. Driving in. Loses it, kicks it out to Robertson. Robertson shows the range. Good for 3! Noah Robertson. Timeout called, Alberni. Second half adjustments for Wellington have been a clear look. Inbound moves and just showing the range of the guards have been a clear priority already. Goes. Timeouts break. As Wellington, no subs coming out of the timeout. It's going to be Alberni's ball. McCaskey minding the full court. Peters picks it off. Drives in, good onto 2. Great look from Jackson Peters off the interception. Good trap, Jackson Peters nearly gets the rip. Keep it inbounds, Everly. Oh, good defense, doesn't matter, they get it through. Robertson brings it up the court now. Knudsen takes a dribble, picks it up, passes it over to Robertson. Robertson finds McCaskey. McCaskey up high for Peters. Peters rolls. He's through 3 men and 1 for Jackson Peters over 3 defenders. Jackson Peters with a chance for a 3-point play here. Can't get the free throw to fall. Pops it out. Nearly picks it off. Passes it out. Vaughn White, good hand there. Can't get it to fall. Rebounded Jackson Peters. McCaskey managing the break now. Good transition defense. They clamp him up. Knudsen finds a lot of room. Fakes. Posts up, drives in, bodies through, underhand lay for 2! Kasky again manning that full court. Drives in against Jackson Peters. Doesn't get the whistle. Gets the board, puts it up for 2. Kasky finds room on the pop, won't shoot. Pass it to Knudsen. Knudsen picked off. Alberni's got possession here. Down 9. Fast break. Don't get it. Charge called. Wellington's going to get the possession here. Good effort from Robertson to get under, to face up against the offense like that and take the charge. Robertson to McCaskey. McCaskey finds Peters. Peters, triple team, puts it up, can't get it to go, can't get the board. Good transition. McCaskey again takes the charge. Number 9 checked out after picking up 2 charges and back-to-back possessions. Robertson to Peters. Peters to Robertson. Finds Vaughn White. Tons of space. Drives in. Good moves. Can't get it to go. Emily Knudsen secures the jump ball. It's going to go Alberni's way. Making lots of passes there. Good ball movement. Traps good. They kick it out. Vaughn White's now on man. They lose it. Secure it back. Bernie passing around the 3-point line. Way out as clock time ticks down. Robertson gets a hand in the face. Can't get it. Rebounded Jackson Peters. Lane Knudsen getting ready to check in. Robertson bringing the ball up the court now. Robertson finds Vaughn White. Vaughn White finds Robertson. Robertson shows the range. Good for 3 from Noah Robertson, pushing the lead to 12. They now lead by double digits for the first time in the game. McCaskey gets the rip. Passes to Peters. Jackson Peters drops. Fouled on the shot. He's going to go to the line for 2. Good drop step to draw the foul there. But Alberni now a foul over the bonus with 6 in the third quarter alone. And they call a timeout. Breaks quick here. Getting ready for the free throws. After Jackson Peters got put to the line. First one's good for Jackson Peters. Second one's good for Jackson Peters, pushing the lead to 14. they run. Jackson Peters picks it off. It's going to go out of bounds. Say Alberni's ball nearly comes up with the interception. They back out of the full court, running a half-court set now. Von White, good pressure. Wellington Hudson, good coverage. Jackson Peters is there. They're going to say Jackson Peters touched him. That is just not true. I have a clear enough vision from here to see that Jackson Peters didn't lay a finger on him, but I guess they'll give him two. Not that he picks up any. Robertson finds the lane, drives in, hooks, doesn't get it to go. Peters with the board, puts it up, fouled on that. He won't get that whistle. But Jackson Peters does pick up two off the putback. Drive in, can't get it to go. It's knocked out of bounds, it's going to go Wellington's way. Robertson now bringing it up. Swings it to Everly. Everly drives in, another underhand, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Lincoln Knudsen, can't get it. Rebounded Von White. Long pass to Lincoln Knudsen. Jab step doesn't go. Robertson drives in. Good layup by Noah Robertson. Great body control there, keeping the ball out of reach from Alberni. Everly posts up, gives help defense, kicks it out. Stolen by Von White. Von White airs it out, can't get it. Von White running the full court set now. Ball makes it through and they air it out. Can't get it to go and it's rebounded by Jackson Peters. 2 minutes remain. Everly wide open, pulls up, can't get it to go. Rebounded ADSS. Pretty easy foul call there. He's going to get an and one free throw here. Before the shot, Wellington leads 62 to 46. 18-point lead. Could cut it. Cuts it down to 17 points. Wellington inbounds to Robertson. Robertson pushes the ball here. Blows by his man. Doesn't take it for himself. Passes it to Everly. Finds Lane. Lane airs it out. Can't get it to go. Accuracy again showing to be an issue for Wellington here. He's smothered. It's ripped by Jackson Peters. Comes up with the steal. Lane Knudsen on the fast break. Fakes him. Fakes him out of his shoes. Gets him jumping and he goes up with it. Lincoln Hudson picks up an easy two there. He's getting a foul again. Lincoln Hudson comes out for Justin Savage now. Can't get the first one to fall. Can't get either of them to fall. Rebounded by Justin Savage there. Everly kicks it to Peters. Loses it. Jackson Peters. They're going to say that he had a gather step there and not call a travel. Vaughn White's going to get fouled here and get put to the line as they're well over the bonus now.
His second. And Wellington will shoot bonus.
That free throw is good to give Wellington a 65-49 lead. And the second one's good. Wellington leads 66-49. Good switch there from Justin Savage. Drives in, can't get it to go. Rebounded by Jackson Peters. Hand off to Robertson. Robertson blows by. Drives in, Euro step. Fouled on the shot, he's going to go to the line for two. Noah Sharando getting ready to check in here for the Wellington Wildcats. First is good from Noah Robertson. And he gets the second one to go. Wellington leads 68-49, 19-point lead. Sharando comes in for Vaughn White. Gets it through, drives in, kicks it out. Noah Robertson, good hand from Jackson Peters, avoids the foul. Robertson secures the board with 30 seconds left. Jackson Peters can't get the dunk to go. It's picked off by Robertson. Passes to Jackson Peters, posts up, can't get it to go for two. Jackson Peters jumps in to cover the shooter. Lets him go to Sharando. He gets three. And time sounds. Wellington up by 16, 10 to third. Leading 68-52. Quarter break over as the fourth quarter starts. Everly Knudsen, Jackson Peters, Noah Sharando, Noah Robertson, and Justin Savage. It's going to be Wildcats ball here to start the fourth. Robertson finds a lot of space there to get the ball. Passes it off to Savage. Savage finds Knudsen on the roll, forces the jump, gets the shot blocked, and can't get the board. Savage, good defense there, gets a hand on the closeout. Robertson to Jackson Peters. Jackson Peters dishes it off to Savage. Savage with the good lay. Pick up another two there. Drives in. Everly, good defense. Lose the board, and they get an easy two. Rando bringing up the floor here. Crosses over, loses it. Dishes it off to Savage. Savage finds Peters. Peters finds Savage, drives in. Oh, around the ball, can't get it to go. Good look from Justin Savage. Robertson. Or that's Sharando. There. It's going to be a blocking foul. Wasn't set. Tried to take... Can't get the free throw to go. Robertson loses it. Wellington leads by 12. Only put up 2 so far. In the 4th. Airs it out. Can't get it to go. Robertson doesn't get the board. Forces them to take a jump shot. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Jackson Peters. Jackson Peters forced to pick it up and dribble. Crosses over. Drives in. Spins. Kicks it over to Robertson. Robertson with tons of room. Airs it out. Can't get it to go. Savage fights for the rebound. Can't get it. Robertson gets a hand in his face. Drives in against Jackson Peters. Blocked by Jackson Peters. Drives in again. Jackson Peters there. Can't get it to go. Wellington leads by 14. Justin Savage loses it. It's going to go out of bounds. It's going to be Wildcat ball. They're going to call timeout. Timeout breaks. 7 minutes, 7.5 minutes remain in the 4th. And it's going to be Wildcats basketball. Peters gets the ball, passes it out to Everly. Everly fights, loses it, and it goes out of bounds. It's going to be Alberti's ball. Handoff to Red 8. Red 8 finds 9. Durando gets a hand in. Good. Rebounded by Everly Knudsen. Robertson crosses it up. Blows by his man. Finds Knudsen. Everly finds Jackson Peters. Jackson Peters spins around the rim, gets it to go. Good for 2. Peters pushes it to a 20-point lead. No, not 20-point. 16-point lead. Savage on the roll. He's going to get fouled on the shot. Good effort there to draw the foul from Justin Savage. He's going to get 2 here. And Red 9 picks up his final foul. Justin Savage gets the first one to go. Gets the second one to go. Justin Savage gets both free throws there as he pushes it to be an 18-point lead. Drives in, gets it to go, cuts it back down to 16. Robertson bringing up the court here. Drives through, finds Vaughn White. Vaughn White kicks it to Robertson. Robertson to Jackson Peters. Peters dribbles, spins, tries to dish it off to Vaughn White, turns it over. Commit 2 men. Three-pointer doesn't go. Forces the shot, gets it to go. Foul called, it's a reaching. Finds Jackson Peters on the roll. He kicks it right out to Everly Knudsen. Knudsen drives in, finds Vaughn White. Vaughn White kicks it out to Robertson. Robertson to Everly. Everly, Savage, Savage, Peters. Savage drives in, good on the floater. Picks up 2. Wildcats lead by 16 with 5 minutes left to go. Jackson Peters tries to pick up the steal there, can't. He gets back, clogs the paint, good job. They air it out, rebound to Everly Knudsen. Good way to drop a negative possession there. Vaughn White to Robertson. Knudsen back to Robertson. Robertson to Savage. Savage to Peters. Peters shows the range. Can't get it to fall. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Jackson Peters. Robertson, ISO'd. Flies it off to Justin Savage. Savage finds Robertson. Robertson to Peters. Peters to Savage. Savage loses it. Can't even put up a shot there. Drives in against Knudsen, and Peters gets it. Robertson left with a lot of space. Alberni guy just clutching his nuts there. Everly drives in, kicks it out to Vaughn White. Vaughn White airs it out. Can't get it to go. Rebounded by Justin Savage. Justin Savage reverse. Can't get it. Savage tries to play some late defense. Timeout called Wellington. They lead by 12 now. breaking. Noah picks up his dribble, kicks it over to Von White. Von White showing off the speed. Hard foul on that. Von White picks it up to draw the count, moving them closer to the bonus. They're now only 2 fouls away from being in the bonus. Von White finds Everly Knudsen. Knudsen back to White. White passes it off to Noah Robertson. Robertson rolls. Euro. Can't get the layup to go. Rebound to Everly Knudsen. Tries to force it in, loses the ball. They air it out, deep pass, they pick up 2. Wellington's lead's been cut down to 10. Robertson blows by his man, but steals it out. In move. Finds Jackson Peters. Noah with the pull-up jumper, good for 2 to push it to 12. Tries to poke it away. Crossover, airs it. Can't get to go. They get it back for 2. Push it to a 10-point game. Wellington still leads by double digits. Robertson gets it. He's trapped. This is off to Von White. Von White to Lane Knudsen. Lane to Jackson Peters. Jackson Peters drives in. Gives it off to Everly. Everly to Robertson. Good ball movement. Robertson forces a shot. Can't get it to go. Hand up. Can't get the shot to go. It's rebounded by Von White. Von White to Robertson. Robertson finds Knudsen. Everly. Everly kicks out to Lane. Lane fake finds Everly on the roll. Everly kicks it out to Von White. Von White drives in. Floater. Can't get it to go. Rebound to Jackson Peters. Fights through. Puts it up. Good for 2. Backcourt violation. It's going to be Wildcats ball. Robertson gets it off the inbound, nearly loses it, secures it. Good dribble moves by him. Puts it over to Von White. Von White to Everly Knudsen. Knudsen drives, turns around, passes it to Jackson Peters. Peters to Robertson. Robertson fouled. They pick the ball away, but there's only 30 seconds left. Everly tries to get a steal, can't. Puts it up, fouled on the shot. He's going to go to the line for an and one opportunity here. But the best circumstance here is 30 seconds to get 9 points. It's going to be 30 seconds to get 10. No shot clock. Robertson just has to dribble it out for the next 20. Gives it to Lane. Nearly loses it. Jackson Peters secures it. With 10 seconds left, it's going to be Wellington victory to win as the Superball finals. 80-70 is the final score to end Superball 2026, with the Wildcats winning both the senior girls and senior boys matchups.
are any girls